Hey, hi, my name is Aatul Palandurkar, and in this video, we will learn how to set the path for Java. But before we set the path for Java, let's check and confirm whether it is already set or not. So to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the CMD command prompt, that is console. Let's click clear, or you can go to proper console. Okay, so I'll just go here, and what I'll do is I'll just type Java C. So Java C is a Java compiler, so I'm just typing that. So here I'm getting only two lines, like Java C is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program, or bash file. So if you get this kind of message, that means the path is not set. But if you get a long description instead of these two lines, that means the path is already set, so you don't need to do that. Since the path is not set, what we will do is we will just go and set the path. Before we do that, let me go and close this window, or I'll not close it. Let's not close it. Okay, so let me tell you, there are two different types of setting the path. Okay, so one is like temporary path, and second is the permanent path. Okay, so first we will see how we set the temporary path. So what I'll do is I'll say set path equals, I need the path now. So I'm going to open the so open like this. Let's go to the program files where we have installed the Java. So here it is. The Java is there. We can see JDK and JRE. Both the folders are there. I'm going to JDK, and then I'm going to bin. Okay. So I'm just going to click here on the address bar so I can see the whole address of the path. I'm going to copy this. So let's copy this. I'm using Control C to copy. Okay, and now I'm going to paste this here. Okay, so I'm going to paste that path here. Okay, so let me just click here. So now the path is set. Now let me try Java C again. So if you see, instead of two lines, I'm getting the whole description here, a long description here. Okay, so that means the path is set now. But let me tell you, this is the temporary path. So what I'll do is I'll just align this here. Okay, and let's do one more thing. Let me open another command prompt, okay, or console. So this is it. Let me go here. Let's clear this, and let's try this again. So if I type this now, if you see, it's again giving me the same error. Java C is not recognized as internal or external command. Okay, so that means this one, what we have done here. So if you use this set path equals whatever path if you mention, so this process is a temporary one. So you have to do it every time you are opening the console, and if you want to run the programs. Okay, so this is not recommended, but if you still need it, you can just go and use this. Okay, so I'm going to just close this. I'm going to close these things. I have already the path with me, which is we have copied. Okay, so now to set the permanent path, what I'm going to do is I'm going to system settings. So I'm just using a shortcut since I'm using Windows 11. I'm using Windows and X key, so it will give me this particular menu. So in this menu, I have the system, so I can use Y directly as a shortcut as well, but I'm just doing it for your ease. Okay, so I'm going to system, that is system settings. So in system settings, if you see, I have this advanced system settings here. I have this advanced system settings here. I'm just going to click on this. Once I click on advanced system settings, I have the system properties. So inside system properties, we have environment variables here. So let me click on environment variables. Now in environment variables, we have two types of variables. One is user variable and the system variable. So inside system variable, just look for the path variable. So I have this path variable here. So let's select this and click on edit. So if I click on edit, it will open a new window. Okay, so edit environment variables window we have. Now what you can do is simply click new here. So let's click on new, and let's paste that part here. So I have just pasted here. Okay, let's click OK. OK again. Okay, so OK and OK. Okay, so now the path is permanently set. I can open a command prompt or a console, just type Java C, and you can see this is it here. I can see the whole description. That means the path is set. Let me open another command prompt, and let me again type Java C. So again, I'm getting the similar whole description here. So that means the path is already set. So I don't need to set again and again on every console screen. So this is one. But let me tell you one more thing, guys. Sometimes it may not work if you're using some tools like Eclipse or NetBeans or some other tools. It may create some issues. So it is better to set the Java home as well. So let's go back to advanced settings, systems and advanced settings, system setting and advanced settings. Now, again, we are going back to environment variables, and this time we will set in user variables. So in user variables, I'm going to click new. Okay, I'll just name it like Java underscore home. Sorry, yeah, Java underscore home, and I'll just paste that path like this. Okay, so this time I'm not using bin here. I'm not using bin. I'm just mentioning like this. So this is just a fail-safe method for the tools, but if you're directly running from the console, you know you don't need that actually. So for the tools, I'm just setting it Java home. So let's click OK. Again OK, and one more time it's OK. So now it's completely done, and you can go and run your Java programs either on console or on any tools. So there won't be any issue now. So see you in the next video. Thank you.